Okay, welcome to my new series called Two Things About Forever, Episode 1, Part 1. Number one, I love the fact that Justin had money, that his family was rich. Might I even say wealthy? Because they were up at Martha's Vineyard. And I love the fact that his dad was super successful, his mom was successful. His dad, what he had 5 restaurants when it was all said and done, 6, and they had money. I'm gonna keep it real simple. Like, I love the fact that money was not an issue. I love it. I love that for my girl Keish. I love that for Justin. Loved it for Jaden. Loved it for Don and his dad. Like, their house was nice. They had a pool, and they had money to buy him a Jeep as he went into his senior year. Like, I love that. Number two, okay, I love the fact that in the first part of season 1, it focused on Justin being like, girl, you got to tell your mom this, you got to tell your parents. And at the end, it kind of switched to Keisha being like, Justin, in order for you to progress any further in this, you got to tell your parents. And I love that. I love that because it is a show centered around teenagers and they're making huge life decisions a lot of times without their parents' input, but most of the time with. And so I love the fact that when it came to these like moments, it was always like, you got to be authentic, you got to be your true self, you got to tell your parents this. I think that's important because, one, I feel like when it comes, I don't know, I just don't think we talk enough about Black teenagers being honest with their parents about things like their dreams, the things that makes them happy, the things that give them life or bring them joy. Especially for Black girls, it's a lot of like what brings other people joy, what is going to make everybody else happy. But like, even with Keisha and her wanting to go to Howard, that was her dream. That her family was like, okay, this is our dream too. I love to see that, and I love that when Justin finally was open with his parents about, hey, I want to make music, I want to make beats, you know, they let him do it. And I love the way that he had that conversation with them. Like, I loved it. That's the end of my two things about forever. I'll come back with more tomorrow.